Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to Roll for Gaming. All right. Doing some audio checks real quick. No audio. Weird. There we go. Okay, we got it. All right. Of course, we all know it wouldn't be a Roll for Gaming. Big delay. Hold on one sec. Let's see this. Does this work any better? Clearer? Sync back up? Let me check. Mic check. All right. Jody, our loveliest of mods, during her own stream, is making sure that she takes time to still do our audio check because it would not be a Roll for Gaming stream without Jody. Jody. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have enough fingers to shout out all of you guys. Oh my goodness. Everybody is here. Oh my goodness. It's Core, it's Cammy, it's Jody. Everybody's here. I have so many ferrets on my screen right now. Thank you for the follow, Wave Saver. Oh my goodness. Jody, I super appreciate all those moans I was getting. You and I both know that it was Jody, but Jody can say it was Cammy. That's totally fine. I love you guys so much. Thank you for popping in and saying hey and rating. Please, I put Jody as the shout out on there, but everybody else that is rating in the chat, Kimi Hino, Pushing Positivity, Core, everybody. Absolutely, please go and check them out. If you are not giving them a follow, please do so. Everybody in these streams is absolutely wonderful and delightful. Hello, Pushing. Oh my goodness. And Brass Monkey is here. Oh my goodness. The party is, oh my god, this is real. This is awesome.
It's morphin' time!
It's morphin' time. I don't have my shot glasses. Oh my gosh. I gotta get the shot glasses. Oh, Danny's getting the shot glasses. Oh my goodness. See, we actually have enough people in the chat. We could do shots for everybody. So New York Comic Con, we got I got a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers box, and it came with a whole bunch of shot glasses in it, all the Power Rangers, and it included the Green Ranger. So Danny made that sound specifically so we would have it. And Jody, don't forget, we haven't forgotten about you. We are going to make that Jetpack Jody blurb for you. And by we, I mean Danny is going to do it or show me how to do it. Yeah, we're doing shots. We're doing shots. Different flavor this time. It's not the vanilla chai like we have been doing. They did not have that at the store this time, so we're actually doing a chocolate-flavored tequila, if you can believe that. What's that?
Coffee.
Oh, that's coffee flavored. Yeah. Oh, even better. Coffee flavored.
That's why it tastes like coffee and not chocolate.
Oh, is that why it tastes like coffee and not chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in case you're wondering.
Okay. All right. Got it. Oh my gosh. Thank you everybody for coming from the lovely Cozy with Jody stream into ours, Roll for Gaming. Everybody knows how much we love Jody, and Jody loves us, and I am so grateful that all of you guys are here. And for Kimmy, this is for you. It's Morphin time. Dragon Zord.
Pterodactyl!
Mm-hmm. Nailed it. And there are the shots for Jody. Excellent. Oh my goodness. Thank you everybody for popping in. I love you all so very much. And that's it. That's the stream. Thank you. So at Roll for Gaming, we do a few different games. This is easily one of the best way. Oh, playing Brass Monkey. Oh, thank you so much for popping in, Rose. And also, just a quick shout out, real quick, just a verbal one, because I'm not fast enough to type for everybody. We have had quite a few, not a quite a few, but we've had a handful of more followers recently. And Rose, thank you so much for being here. Love that you're here with us. Thank you for popping in. Recent followers has put us over our goal of 75. So we had a goal for 75 followers. We are up to 76 officially. We had your local dentist who followed us last night. Retro Stew, Wave Saver. Thank you so much for following and joining with the craziness here with us. We are Roll4 Gaming. We stream Kingdom Hearts on Wednesdays. We do Animal Crossing on Mondays. We do right there. Cammy, what ranger are you? What power ranger are you? Oh, Danny is being summoned. Can finally watch Troll. Yeah, absolutely. Red, definitely. You're definitely the Red Ranger? Absolutely. Much respect for Tyrannosaurus. Red Ranger was the coolest Ranger until the Green Ranger showed up. And then the Green Ranger just absolutely lit it up, for sure. But yeah, and then on Friday nights we do Baldur's Gate 3. Both Danny and I stream it together. Let's see who else. Let's see who else we can do here real quick while I've got it fresh in my mind. Who else can we do? Quick shout outs to. There she is. Make sure we get Cammy. So I got Jody, I got Cammy. I'll make sure I'll get pushing in there at some point. I'm trying to be better about actually physically typing in shoutouts so it actually shows up on screen. So please bear with me. I love you guys so much. I'm great at doing the verbal, but not so much typing it in. So I'm doing Kingdom Hearts tonight. Wavesaver, thank you so much for popping in. Thank you for raiding with our friend in love, Jody. Absolutely, you deserve a shout out as much as anybody else on this channel. We love you so much. It's so nice to meet you, Wade Saver. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you coming in and hanging with Jody. We love Jody and the Cozy Crew over there with all of those lovely ferrets. We hang out doing Palia chill while I watch, sending good energy. Thank you so much. Super appreciate it. Palia is... I have played Palia. I did a cake party as a part of the community stream that I lost, and I had to do a cake party with Jody, and she held my hand the entire time. And it was absolutely chaotic. But having said that, it was a good amount of fun, and the people that were there doing the cake party with me absolutely make the difference. So if you find a good community to play Palia with, it makes all the difference in the world, as opposed to playing the game by yourself. I have found anyway that it might not be as fun if you're playing it by yourself. If you have friends that you can do things with, it makes it a lot more worthwhile. So I am playing Kingdom Hearts, the remastered version, the 1.5 remix. I played 1 and 2 back in the day. Never got around to playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I got tired of waiting. But honestly, it was a toss-up tonight between this and the new Spider-Man 2 game that just came out. I did break down and buy it on my birthday a couple of days ago, and I am chomping at the bit to play that.
Look at all those chickens!
Oh, that must be Pushing. Pushing is always looking for all those chickens. Look at all those chickens. Oh my goodness. I forgot? No. Alright, and while we got it, while we're thinking of it, before you can tell me no, because I don't like being told no, make sure we give our one of our loveliest friends pushing positivity a shout out. I don't see them stream very often, but they are always, always, always in our streams, always with love and positivity, and it is an absolute pleasure to have you in our stream every night, as well as everybody else who came to show some love and support tonight. I really, really appreciate you guys so very much. I'm just a guy playing video games, trying to have a good, chill, fun time. Oh, wow, I actually killed one. So I love having you guys show up, chilling, talking with you guys, just being unapologetically nerdy, you know? That's kind of what we're going for here. Just be the nerd that you are. It's okay. Nobody's going to judge you here. And if they do, they can go somewhere else. There is a Discord for anybody who is not already in there. Please feel free to pop in. It doesn't cost anything. It's a free server. We don't have a ton of stuff in there right now, but it's a great fun place to like share memes and videos and GIFs and stuff like that. But also we'll do surveys for community game nights. We'll ask for feedback from you guys, things that you want to see or do. We'll also get surveys for like community goals and stuff like that. Because we like getting you guys involved with those types of things. And we want to make sure that everybody feels loved and welcome. I'm just going to run past these guys because I'm just burning through all of my resources, trying to take them all. Homie level. Love you so much, Jody. Thank you so much for popping in. 9%? No. Her cozy level and her homie level is beyond. So what it is, Jody, actually, is that it went up and over the 100%, and now it's back around the other way. That's how much of a homie you are. You're so homie that you broke the scale. That's what happened. You're easily one of the homies. 1%. It's 101% because you went all the way around their love. Listen, it's the randomizer that you told me to give Danny, and I gave it to Danny. If it's a faulty one, not my fault. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely 100%. Yeah, part of the top 1%. That's what it is. That's what it is. You're in the 1% of homies. You're in the top 1%. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you went all the way around the other way. 101%. You're beyond. You're beyond plus ultra for those of you who are My Hero Academia fans. Beauty sleep. Not that you need it, but enjoy your beauty sleep, girl. Love you, girly. Mwah. Enjoy your evening. Oh, boy. You guys are unreal. I love you guys so much for popping in. And if anybody needs to dash, I totally understand. I know a lot of Jody's followers are over in the UK area. And I know it's very, very late for you guys if you need to raid and run.
Right there. It's morphin' time! Dragon Sword! Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Saber-tooth tiger!
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was My Hero Academia reference. 100% it was. Oh, Cammy, you'll appreciate this. Also got some coasters. Mastodon. Pterodactyl. Triceratops. Saber-tooth tiger. Tyrannosaurus. That's you, Cammy. That's you. That's your coaster. See, all sorts of cool stuff. I have to say, I got two collector's loot boxes at New York Comic Con. One was for Power Rangers, and the other one was Pokemon themed. and I got the Pokemon one for Danny, because I thought that there would be something really, really cool in there that she would love. Turns out I was wrong. There really wasn't much in that. I definitely got the much cooler drop box. It was a lot of really cool stuff. But yeah, Rose, I am a My Hero Academia fan. I am very, very far behind. I haven't watched in a very long time, unfortunately. But I enjoy the show very, very much. There's actually a game that I've thought about getting. I downloaded it. I just haven't played it yet. Currently waiting for more chapters to read. Oh, you read the manga. That is one thing that I've always wanted to get into that I've never seemed to find the time for. And I know that that's a lame excuse, because I have time to play a retro game that I have played before, but I don't have time to go and read. But words hard. But I do enjoy anime, not anything super hardcore, but the usual suspects: the Dragon Ball Z's, My Hero Academia, One Punch Man, things of that nature.
Morphin' time! Dragon Sword! Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Saber-tooth tiger!
Yeah, we do love our retro stuff for gaming. I've been on a Power Rangers kick lately, and I don't know why. I've been looking. Yeah. Triceratops, interesting. I wouldn't have taken you for a Triceratops. I get it, but it wouldn't have been my first pick. I don't know what my first pick would have been. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what my first pick would have been. Beating these monkeys. Sorry, Brass Monkey. Beating these monkeys. These monkey hoes. These little heartless monkeys. See, the cool thing is that I'm at a point here where I get 4 experience points per heartless monkey beaten. They're just weak enough that they're relatively easy to kill, but they're not so difficult that they're not going to kill me. They'll just kind of deplete resources over time. So this is actually a great spot to grind and get extra levels. I'm not going to. Yes, we are destroying your brethren. I'm not going to. I'm not going to sit here and just like endlessly grind on these things, but it is something that I do remember doing the first time I played through, was just playing through and just keep going in circles to just grind. I think I got up to like level 20 or something ridiculous like that. Ooh, scratchy monkey. Which I'm at level... I think I'm at level 14 right now. It doesn't feel like it. I still feel like I'm kind of getting smacked around a bit. There we go. Gotcha. So what is everybody else doing this evening? Aside from coming from a Jody raid and hanging out with arguably one of the coolest people on Twitch. What's everybody doing tonight? Dreamlight Valley again. Excellent. I've been curious about that game. I feel like that's a game that Danny would love. I feel like she would love playing that game. That it would be kind of like Palia, but more Disney centric, and I feel like you would kind of get more quests and things like that nature. You enjoying it? How far are you into it, pushing? I know Brass Monkey just started up, been playing Palia for like 13 hours today. Yeah, every time I turned around, I saw you were online. I was lurking kind of on and off all day today. I had my work computer, and I saw that you were on, and I popped in, but I wasn't able to, like, come in and say much of anything, because it was not busy, but steady enough that there were enough people coming in. But I always tried to have somebody that we know and love, at the very least, tabbed and getting extra views. Even if I don't always have the bandwidth to participate in the stream, I always want to make sure that they're getting at least some love. A little behind. Yeah, I know the feeling. I absolutely know that feeling of just being behind in a game. Every time I turn around, I feel like I have so much catching up to do with any number of a million different things. That's not even taking my backlog into consideration, which is absolutely abysmal. I mean, I know, trust me, I know, hashtag first world problems. Oh no, I have too many games to play. But seriously, it's a struggle. I've got this game that I'm playing. I have, of course, Cammy, of course, and especially here for when you are on chat and you're talking about how moist things are. Always
rough,
here
buddy.
for your chaotic energy. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, like I said, I know. Hashtag first world problems. I get it, 100%. I've got this game that I'm playing on stream, Baldur's Gate 3, that we are collectively playing on stream. I have... This is my most used word. I believe it. And especially just the amount of time that people spend telling you to say it. I absolutely believe that that's your most used word on stream. I believe that wholeheartedly. We've also got Animal Crossing, which we play on Mondays. And then I also said, like I said, I picked up the new Spider-Man game over the weekend. Excited to play that. I know it's going to be a shorter game than I normally play. I hear it's only like 20 hours long or something like that. But it's still, the first Spider-Man game I enjoyed so much. I'm having to say it 18 times in a row. Oh my goodness, that's so much. That's so much, Cammy. Oh, here we go. Found him. Spooderman 2, the electric boogaloo. That's absolutely what it is. Big black fruit looks suspicious. Yeah, it does. Looks like a big old sack just hanging there. Also, with the Animal Crossing, there will be times I have a tendency, I like doing funny voices for some of the characters. Hey, there we go. Oh, absolutely. I know. I am fully aware that pushing was absolutely instigating that. I saw it. I was pushing, I saw it. It's okay. This is a safe space, okay? I'm not going to judge you. I've heard her say it before. I get it. I get it. I promise. Clayton came into the tent, and that's the last thing I remember. That sounds like not safe. Gorillas trapped. Run. We must help the gorillas. Who's not instigating? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm just. That's between you and me. Kimmy, we know. We know. We know. Must help the gorillas. What would make it bloom? Alright, what is that? That's the treetop. Are they in the treetop? Nope, they're not in the treetop. They're in the other one. Yeah. Yeah, we know. We know. It's okay. Getting bullied. No, no. Not getting bullied. Being held accountable for actions, maybe? Pushing. You would never be bullied here. We love you too much. We wouldn't tolerate that nonsense. Must help the gorillas. Go into the treehouse. No, zero bullying. Bullying is not tolerated. Danny will not tolerate it. She will come out of hibernation and she will drop the hammer on you. Pushing is claiming that they are being bullied because they spend a lot of time telling Cammy to say moist in the chat. Which is legit. I get it. I didn't mean to fall down there at all. That's not at all where I wanted to go, but I guess here we go. That's not at all where I wanted to go. I mean, it's moving the story forward, but it's not where I wanted to go. Here comes, I remember this. I remember this scene. Haha. Little 10-year-old kid standing his ground to a whole grown man with a creepy mustache. Not Clayton. Ooh, ha, ha. Ba, 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 ba. Get back here. There we go. Halfway through already. Oh, cute ooh-woo sound. I gotta get in on a VC with you and Jody, and I gotta hear some of these ooh-woo sounds. I miss those. I miss Jody singing in the chat today. I missed all the fun stuff. Although I did appreciate that little send-off that you sent at the end, though, Cammy. That was much love. Oh, boy. Whoa. Just gotta whittle this thing's health down. It's a, if I remember correct, there it is. It's a chameleon. Creepy, heartless chameleon dude. Just gotta do enough damage to it that it drops Clayton, and then I can attack him. There we go. There we go. Nope. No, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Voice chat for sure. I need to get in on a voice chat. 3DC, you can use the soundboard to get them up. I'm sure. Yeah, I need to get into Jody voice chats far more frequently. Still didn't play this game. It's an awesome game, and even though it came out, God, it came out years ago. I feel like the first one originally came out in like 2004 or something like that. No, before that, it came out when I was still in high school. Yeah, it came out a while ago. But when it originally came out, I remember watching my friend play, and I was like, it's whatever, it's cool, I guess. but I went back and I played it on my own, and it was so awesome. It holds up, honestly. The combat system, attain the power of healing, learn the magic cure, fantastic. The combat system, the story. I mean, Disney stories are timeless, you know. So to take the Final Fantasy combat mechanics and storytelling with Disney and combining it, it truly makes for a timeless story. Whee! Gorilla just yeeted me. Check. Look at those piercing blue eyes. What a man. Shame you can't stand up straight. Can't have everything, I guess. Tarzan, home. Alright, take a look around real quick. Let me see. I'm gonna take a look at my abilities real quick. Oh, thank God I got guard. I like the dodge roll better as opposed to the guard. Charge! Tarzan, I'm not keeping. We'll give him Berserk. Why not? No shared skills as of yet. I think the first shared skill I get is high jump. Oh, I don't remember these caverns at all. This is exactly where I was. Waterfall cavern. Okay, there. Oh, okay. All right. All right. We're cooking with gas now. There we go. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it, guys. Whew. Open it up. Mithril shard. Cool. Can't even synthesize things yet. I think if I high jump. Oh, I should have had that. There we go. Dalmatian puppies. Alright. Do I want to go? No, I can't reach that. No way. That's way too high. Maybe? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we got it. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Ivy looks climbable. Yeah, I'm a parent. I know Baby Shark. I mess with Baby Shark. Ooh, Aura Halcom. Aura Halcom is always a great resource to get in these types of games. Like, it's always one of those resources that you get later in the game, and it's meant to make really cool and powerful stuff. So I always keep an eye out for it in these types of RPGs. Because it always leads to something good. Baby shark, do 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 do, stuck in my head, do 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 do. Thank you, pushing, do 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 do, baby shark. Yeah, same though. Although there is another song that has a pretty strong hold on us. We watch a lot of Dropout in this house, which is formerly College Humor. Thank you. And there is a musical episode that they do. I forget what it's called. But essentially the whole episode they have to make up and improvise music on the spot. And it's hilarious. And they come up with a song that's called Welcome to Moutport. And it's 3 comedians. And they have to sing comedy bits all throughout the skit. And that's the whole skit. And it's hilarious. And it's silly and it's made up. But it's silly. But it's just one of those tunes that it gets stuck in your head and it does not leave. But that means like physically. See, friends. Friends in our heart. Ah. Friends, same heart. Gotcha. No heart, no see friends. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, all for one, huh? Oh, how pretty. Ooh, Venonat. The wild Venonat in the chat. We have 3 Pokemon trainers who love catching Pokemon. Pushing, first one to throw. Oh, already got it. Danny surprisingly does not have it. That's strange, but pushing does. Nope, sure not the Kings. Oh. Oh, Daisy would kill me. No. All right. Navi G piece. Uh-oh. Bad guy's time. Villain time. Everybody twirl your mustaches. So good. Should get a count in the next community Pokemon challenge that we do. We should have you, Danny, and Brass Monkey all go head to head for to go for the title of hashtag the very best. Brass Monkey has it right now. Nice job, babe. Caught yourself a Venonat. Welcome, love. Blissfully unawares. There's Alice. Well, I guess we better get going. Where is your ship anyway? Well, not too far. Sora, Tarzan, friends. Obtained the Jungle King. Will add different effects to the Keyblade. Access the equipment menu to use a keychain. It's the first one I've got. And we can do the Red Trinities now, which means we're going back to Traverse Town. It's not like the others. I wonder what it was used for. I don't know. Everybody universally hates the gummy ship sequences. Maybe Leon will know. Back to Traverse Town then. I want to be pilot. Hey, stop it. Oh, come on, I'm the Keyblade Master. I don't care who you are, no. Here we go again. Gosh. Alright, we are going to go back. I want to go back to Traverse Town. Oh, no, I don't want to. I just want to fast travel. I don't want to deal with this nonsense. I just remember when I first played this game the first time through. I don't know if I just got like a really awesome set of gummies or what, but I I got so into making the gummy ships and making them super powerful and just blasting everything all at once. And just, I don't know if they dumbed it down or oversimplified it or what, but it feels different from what it used to be. It's not the same. Turn this down just a little bit. And nope, no touching. I do not consent. I do not consent to touching. Oh, Cam. Is that what you've been waiting around for, homebro? I gotta say, I respect that. Alright, I respect the maneuver. Alright, here we go. Okay. I knew I liked you. Oh, whoopsie, huh? It was an accident. You accidentally redeemed channel points to accidentally have us do a shot. Gosh, I hate it when that happens. Alright. Slippery fingers. There's a moist joke there, and I'm not going to make it. Because that's inappropriate. But you know the joke I'm trying to make. No touching. All right. All right. We got it. Moving around. Yes, moist fingers. That was the joke pushing. Yep. Mission complete. We got a wheel. We're gonna select. Didn't think about it. Sure. I believe you too. I do. I believe you wholeheartedly, Cammy. Coming to take your shot.
Yes.
Okay.
Because somebody didn't leave.
Listen, Cammy has already talked about having to go to bed.
No, that's fair. I'm just giving her a hard time. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I want to make sure that her shots was redeemed.
Yeah. I can forgive that.
Okay. It was for Cammy. I knew you'd be able to forgive it for Cammy.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. There you go. Told me to say it. I mean, she pretty much did.
What?
Pushing. She had talked about, Cammy had mentioned how her fingers had slipped, and I was like, oh, fingers slipped, and you accidentally redeemed channel points to accidentally have us do shots. Oh no, I hate it when that happens. And she was like, oh no, my fingers slipped. They're moist. And I was like, moist fingers.
Yeah. How'd they get so moist?
Right? How them fingers get so moist? Nope, never. Nope. You do a very good job of playing innocent, Cammy. I don't believe that you are for a second, but I appreciate your commitment to it. And we love you anyway, of course. Yeah. If I heard my own moan for hours, it would probably do things to my brain as well. Then again, I can't imagine that anything that came out of my mouth would sound even half as pleasant. I certainly wouldn't make a sound clip out of it. That takes some guts. I respect that dedication. Oh, I think I got the ice. I didn't make the sound clip. Even better. Interesting. So we're gonna do magic. Blizzard. I think it's all thanks to Core. That I believe. Do I need Arrow to unlock these? I think I need to do something with. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Now it'll open. Oh, Kimmy, you subbed. Thank you so much. We have 9 subs out of our 15 goal. Pushing. Gifting out subs. Arguably one of the nicest people I've ever come across in my life. So we're 9 out of 15 subs on our goal. We beat our 75 follower goal thanks to all of you guys. So now we're officially on the road to 100 followers, guys. And that's where we're heading to. Nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. That is very, very kind. I don't know that I would say that I deserve it, but I love making this community with you guys and sharing my love and passion for gaming with you guys. And it's something that I have always wanted, is to have a community where I can just share my love of gaming and just like be nerdy and ridiculous with you guys. And I am so grateful every single day I get to go live with you guys and interact with you. I feel so lucky to be able to do those things, and it really is genuinely thanks to all of you guys. Reduces fire damage by 20%, raises max HP and defense, slightly raises strength, defense, and max HP. So we're going to put the White Fang on me. I'm going to put a Protect Chain and Ifrin's Harm. Thank you very much. That's something that I've been working on, is getting better at accepting compliments. It's not something that I am great at, and I know that I'm not great at it. And it's something that I'm trying to get better at. And I tell certain people that I know this frequently. Listen, I'm gonna give you the roses regardless. It's your choice whether you want to water them or not. And that's something I've been trying to be a bit more mindful of. Because we all do it, you know. We're all nice. We all pay compliments to each other. But at least my friends in my circle were very slow to accept compliments. Not necessarily because we don't feel like we deserve them in any way, shape, or form, but because we very much want to make sure that other people feel good about themselves, and we have a tendency to draw attention away from ourselves and toward others. Yay, more Dalmatians. So I appreciate it, and I thank you for saying so, and I will just be quiet and accept the roses that you have given. I appreciate it, Pushing. I really do. We're gonna save here. Shred! What is going on? How are you, friendo? Doing well, doing well. Had a raid from our friend Cozy with Jody. Have a lot of awesome people hanging in the chat tonight, playing some Kingdom Hearts. What about you guys? What's going on? I caught you guys playing some Spider-Man 2. I broke down watching you guys play Spider-Man 2. Actually helped push me to buy it for myself over the weekend. So thank you for inspiring me to buy the game, because I couldn't keep watching the game being played without finally breaking down and buying it. It looked too damn good. So we actually just cleared out the deep jungle area. We've got our first keychain. It has been lovely having you, Miss Cammy. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Appreciate you so much, girly. Love hanging with you, and I'm sure I will catch you hopefully sooner rather than later. I thank you for hanging with us for long as you have. Much love as always. Two protect chains. Ooh, nobody caught that. I feel you on that one. I've watched Sully play all three, and I want to try them myself. The Spider-Man games, I played the first, the remastered version, and then I played the Miles Morales Spider-Man as well, and both of those were just they were chef's kiss. They were beautiful, lovely games. They were so well made and crafted, and it was great to be able to that they had a plan for it. Like, obviously they knew that they were going to do a second one, but it was great that it looks like they listened to a lot of the things that the fans said. They kept a lot of the stuff that worked, that didn't need to change, or that didn't need to make adjustments to, but they added on different components to it. So like now with the web swinging, they left it mostly the same. They gave you a few more tricks and customizations. They added a little bit of assist so you can kind of slide how much the game helps you with your web swinging. But then they also added the gliding to it, which is another aspect that looks so cool. Combat looks super fluid, and I like how they have both Spider-Man in there, and I think that that's awesome, and I can't wait to play it. Keep hearing money. Like, I was that close to playing it tonight, but I'm genuinely just enjoying playing Kingdom Hearts so much. I've said it maybe a half a dozen times already. I forgot how much I enjoyed playing this game the first time through, and I'm really enjoying playing it this time through. Second District. Let's go. Let's hit some stuff really hard. now I got a keychain that lets me hit harder. Alright, let's head... Did I not open this chest last time? My goodness. Slacking. Can I not get that until I get high jump or glide? No way. There we go. Really was slacking. Oh, postcard. There we go. Wow, cleared them out quick. Just gonna head through here. I know some enemies are gonna pop up. No? There you are, big boy. Nope. Don't do it. There we go. Schmackety schmack. Ow. And I'm not playing on the highest difficulty, I'm playing on like a medium difficulty. I'm also not playing on the lowest difficulty. Pretty sure there's a red trinity up on the top of this tower. Oh, thank God, treasure magnet. That is one that I'm going to equip right away. Because I believe that helps draw in treasure. Yeah, attract nearby HP MP balls, money, and items. Equip 2 to attract them even further away. So that is a great skill to have. Ooh, the bats are here already? Really? I thought those didn't come in so much later. There we go. Come on, come on. There we go. Ooh, big guy. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him away from those healers. Come on. Nope. There we go. Come on. Nope. Ow. There we go. Got him, got him, got him, got him. What's a play? What's a play? What are your options? What are you torn between playing, pushing? I'd be happy to assist. If you're looking for assistance. If not, I'll just keep my mouth shut. Believe it or not, I am capable of doing that. Some people wouldn't believe you if you told them that. There we go. Don't even know tonight. You don't have options? You're not torn between a couple of different things? So you said you were playing Disney Dreamlight. What else? I think you've fallen out of love with FIFA. Well, here's the thing, and please correct me if I'm wrong as far as FIFA goes, because I had a very similar situation with like the wrestling, like the WWE 2K games, where you'd fall out of love with it, but then eventually the next installment would come out, and there would be just one thing on it that wasn't on the last one, and it's just that little bit cooler. And it freshens it up just enough that it gets you to go and buy that new version, that new copy. Because I used to do that with the old WWE 2K games and even the old WCW games back when WCW was around. Like new match types. If you could do like Hell in a Cell or new rosters, new factions. Those are cool. Yep, every single year. Yeah. So maybe it's just one of those things where you gotta just kind of hold out maybe until a new one comes out that offers something new that you would enjoy, or Brass Monkey, who might still be in the chat, maybe question mark, plays the FIFA games. Maybe it's better playing with a friend. Maybe there is something new that has come out recently that wasn't in past ones that you would find super cool or intriguing. And we're gonna float down. Do you have the latest version? What was the last copy that you that you got for yourself pushing? Rose! Yes, this is the first one with Kyrie. This is Kingdom Hearts. It's technically Kyrie. It's Kyrie. It's okay. Yeah, so the one that just came out in August. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. If you're getting sick of it after a couple of months, maybe something else. Um, but yeah, so this is Kingdom Hearts 1.5. It is Kingdom Hearts 1 with some extra. I think it comes with like some extra quality of life and HD remix and stuff like that, adjustments that come with the game. I played Kingdom Hearts originally when it came out on PlayStation 2, and I played Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, and I loved Kingdom Hearts 2, and I can't wait to get back to it. But I never got around to playing Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's kind of what I'm working toward at this point. I had a survey up in our Discord, which let's see if we can get that up and see if the link works. I'm not sure if it will. It should. We just refreshed it, so feel free to join the Discord. We have surveys on there every now and again that will, we'll ask for feedback from you guys. Me and Boo Bear used to watch our auntie play this all the time before Twitch was a thing. Yeah, I mean, and that's legit. Back before Twitch was a thing, like you would just watch other people play the game live and in person. And yeah, I used to do that myself. I used to go over to my buddy's house and watch him play all sorts of games that I just didn't have. I have such a love for Legend of Zelda. Danny has taken so much pride in teaching my kids that everybody calls Link Zelda. and they, all three of them, my two kids and Danny, just absolutely love tormenting me with it. For my birthday this past weekend, I actually got a shirt from the kids that said that what was it? It was you're courageous like Link, wise as Zelda, and as powerful as Ganon. And my son looks at me and he says, Daddy, they got Zelda and Link mixed up. And I just stopped dead in my tracks and I just shook my head because I didn't know what else to do. Yes, yes. Yeah, Link is Link, and it's they do it as a joke. 1,000% they do it as a joke. They know who is who, but they do it specifically to get a reaction out of me, and I do it every time. Well, you know what? Let's do this. One second, Rose. There you go. I should not have any more ads. Yeah, it's pretty horrific. But you know, it is what it is. I accept it for what it is. But again, it's one of those things that I know that's done specifically to get a reaction. Um, Yay. Okay. I know it's done to get a reaction, so I'll go over the top and react to it specifically just to give them the reaction that they're looking for. Mystical House. Let's go, son. Nope, get back over here. This is where Merlin is. This is where the summon gems are. This is where Winnie the Pooh is. You are most welcome. That was me. I am Vampire Man. You are most welcome. Yeah. I love when people hang and chill for a while, especially if they come in from other streams and they don't have to stay. Nothing says that they have to stay when they raid from another one, from another stream. But when they do, I want them to feel welcome. This is a safe place. We accept and we love everybody, so long as you have kindness in your heart and you love being nerdy. This is the place for you. Awesome. Now you said you and Boo Bear. Are you up in Canada with Boo Bear as well? You've arrived sooner than I expected. Pushing. You could, but then you wouldn't be able to get to look at all those chickens. Oh, excellent.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens. Yeah, so if you're a sister, yeah, so you're definitely up in Canada with here, with her. Are you excited to be seeing Jody shortly? I know Jody's going to be visiting in a little bit. You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. I cannot wait to hear all about it. I talk with Jody every now and again offline. She is so excited to hang out with you guys. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Don't, Goofy. And who might you be, young man? Absolutely. Show it the Canadian way. I'm Sora. Ah, so. You found the key. What did the king ask you to do? I can do a Donald voice, I just don't feel like blowing anybody's eardrums out. Books, thank you so much for making it. Books and Keyblades. We have the Keyblades right here for you. The Keyblades are here for you. I just got the Deep Jungle one. Just a moment. Oh, he's gonna unpack his bag. Presto! And for those of you who are young and do not know, that is Merlin from the old school classic Sword in the Stone cartoon movie from Disney. There now. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start any time you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin your training. Oh, and one more thing. Used to own almost all Disney on VHS. Yeah, that's legit. I remember having all the old school, like the plastic VHS cases that like snapped shut. Yep. Although my favorite, easily hands down one of my favorites when I was growing up, mind you, not including the newer stuff. Growing up when I was a kid, Robin Hood animated movie. Robin Hood animated movie with Robin Hood being played as a fox, King John was a lion, and Little John was a bear. Yeah, the animal ones. Exactly. That's the very one. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by any time. You don't know. You just said you were here to help me, dude. Bedknobs and brooms. Yes, queen. Yes. Go on about that bedknobs and broomsticks. I do love me some bedknobs and broomsticks. No. The old ones were instant classics. They were on a completely different level. Disney movies are great now. Do not get me wrong. I love some Disney movies that are out now. I love Lilo and Stitch and so many other great things. But there is something about... Some of them do stink, but there's some that just hit, you know? The new ones are good for inclusion measures, not to say... They're not, but here's the thing, and that's... Yes, there's more inclusion and they're more diverse nowadays, but you can only break ground on something once. There is only one time that you can revolutionize something, you know? There's only one time that you're going to do a Finding Nemo. You can do a sequel, but it's not going to capture that same magic. You can do a Fantasia. You can do a Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Although I don't know if Bedknobs and Broomsticks would. Do I want to see a Bedknobs and Broomsticks remake? Do I? I might. No, because then everything. No, because then it wouldn't be a cartoon world. It would be a CGI world, and that would hit completely different. It would hit completely different if it wasn't a cartoon world. I'm so worried about Cinderella. I'll bet you are. But yeah, you can only make a groundbreaking movie once, and then it's not groundbreaking. Encanto, yep, we and the Last Dragon. Yes, so to an extent, I agree with that. Absolutely. There are certain movies that should just remain classics. And I'm not going to get too much into the nitty gritty because I don't want to get into anything political or racial or anything along those lines. But there are certain movies that are classics and should remain classics and should not be touched. Like Bedknobs and Broomsticks, for example. That is a classic. Would I love to see a whole new generation have an appreciation for that movie? Absolutely, I would. At the expense of potentially ruining that movie from my childhood, no, I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze on that one. And that's the thing, is that the juice has to be worth the squeeze, and that's something that I say a lot. It has to be worth it. If you're going to put in all that time and effort and money into something, it has to be worth it. If it's just a cash grab, you'll see through it immediately. You'll see it for what it is. Never mind. Nope, I would like to leave. I want to make a bunch of live actions that they're talking about. Moana. Yeah, and that I agree with. Movies that just came out don't necessarily need to have live action adaptations. The only way that I would necessarily want to see a live action adaptation of Moana is if The Rock played Maui. Then I would watch it. But I would watch it for that. I wouldn't necessarily watch it for necessarily anything else. Like I'd probably enjoy it, but he's reprising his role as Maui. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad about that. I can't even be mad about that. I agree that it's unnecessary. It's too soon to do a remake. But like, if I have the chance to watch the movie for free, I probably wouldn't pay to see the movie. But if I have the chance to catch it on like a streaming service like Disney Plus or something like that, I'd probably watch it. Especially if Alan Tudyk comes back as Hey Hey. Yes, so I have seen things about that movie, which I don't know much about it aside from Chris Pine is doing some voiceover work for that. I don't know much else besides that. And of course, Chris Pine, who has been in many, many, many things. Oh my god, a Kingdom Hearts movie series? I don't even know if the world is ready for something like that. I want to say that they are, but I don't know if the world can handle that. Honestly, that would be better as a TV series, I feel. It wouldn't necessarily have to be anything that's exclusive on, well, I mean, a Disney Plus TV series I think would be awesome. And I think that if you broke up each game into, say, a dozen episodes, give or take, anywhere between 10 and 12 episodes, I think you could capture most of the important beats of the game in a season. What are you listening to? Oh, it's that skirt thing?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ridiculous.
Look,
Adorable, but
look.
ridiculous.
I'm just Pete, and I like drugs.
Yes, I know that you're just Pete. Mentally ill and I'm on drugs.
So good.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, I think if they were to do a series, 10 to 12 episodes per game, they could probably get a good run out of that. And not even necessarily including like the Birth by Sleep and all the other side games. I'm talking about just like 1, 2, and 3. They could probably do a couple of other games, like the Nintendo handheld console games, like Birth by Sleep and some of the other ones, as like prequel series. I think that would be really cool. Kind of like how Game of Thrones did, where they had House of Dragons that came out, which I still haven't seen and I need to. Game of Thrones, God, that show had the potential to be one of the greatest fantasy shows that ever existed, and they just phoned it in that last season. Talking about kicking dogs.
Talking about kicking dogs.
Kicking dog in the face and body. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's like all of the dog.
Yeah, it's all the dog. Yeah, for sure it is. Again, we watch a lot of Dropout, and that's... No, I don't know that anybody could objectively say that we watch too much Dropout. Ooh, there's an unidentified ghost in the chat. This one I tried catching last night. I'm not sure what is up with it. But definitely give it a try, guys. I don't know if anybody has caught the unidentified ghost yet. I don't know what it comes up as if you actually catch it. Oh, it escaped. Oh, you caught it? Is it something cool? Is it cool, books? Never checked it. I feel like it should be like kind of like a Ditto. And then you go and you open it up and it just randomly generates a ghost type Pokemon. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, no one caught it. I didn't catch it last night. I was streaming. God, what even? Oh, I was streaming Animal Crossing last night, and it was pretty much me and Danny for most of the night. We had a couple people here and there, but it was mostly us. And she was off playing Baldur's Gate 3. She's got a solo campaign that she's doing, where she's listening to the ancestors and let them make her decisions in the game, just whatever feels right in her gut, and going from there. And she's having a very, very different playthrough than the two of us had together. Whoa. Go get that game. Which one? Baldur's Gate? It is a great game. Just be warned, there is some mature stuff in that game. There is blood, there is gore, and also just a trigger warning, because I think I mentioned this during our playthrough, the first playthrough. There is stuff that happens in first person to your eye. Yeah, it's pretty terrible. So just trigger warning for that one. But all in all, it's a great game, especially if you love a game that just lets you have the freedom to just do what you want, but still giving you specific quests and guidelines to complete. It's a fantastic game. I'm going to play it at least 2 more times. That's the plan anyway.
I just rage quit the game for the evening though.
What happened?
It was
What well, I was going to say, what decision was made that led to the rage quit?
It was the game's fault.
Obviously, it was the game's fault.
It gave me adequate warning.
Mm-hmm. Gave
that
you lots of warning.
Yeah, that I should not move on to the next area of the map. Where I was only level 4.
Yeah, still level 4.
But I did anyway.
Yeah.
And then had a TPK, and
Yeah.
I'm really angry at the game about it.
Yeah, that
So-
that makes sense. Pretty obsessed with Star Rail right now, and it's free. So, books, tell me a little bit more about Star Rail, because I've seen you play it, but I also saw a mobile version that has to do with, like, pulling heroes like cards and stuff like that. Is the console version similar to that, or is it different? So you found the keyhole. The Keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole. Each one leads to the heart of that world. Why do you play on PC? Is it the same on PC? Do you like have heroes that you draw or summon or something along those lines, or is it a little bit more story based? Because I just saw combat when I popped in. Okay, so you like draw the heroes like cards. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Ansem's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? That's why your key is so important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah. We gotta find your friends and King Mickey. But you do draw characters that you get to keep, but yes, you do choose which characters you can put into battle. Because some may have traits that the enemy is weaker against than others. That makes sense. Main story, but then there's side stories that you can get stuff to help you level up and all that. Yeah, I'm a side quest guy. I am such a sucker for side quests. I am so much a sucker for side quests. I have a shirt that calls it out. It says, I'm not procrastinating, I'm just doing side quests. And that's a vibe. Do you know what it's for? Ask Sid. He should know. There we go. Wait, Sora. Take this with you. The Earthshine. Stone holds some mysterious power. I've been carrying it for luck. I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? He don't know. He don't know. He don't know nothing. I know. I know exactly where I'm going to help out with that. Where does this drop me out? Dalmatians. Magician's Study. Perfect. Exactly where I want to go. What's up, Chica? I got a stone. I need you to check for me. Fairy Godmother. I'm so worried about Cinderella. Cool. So worried about Cinderella. Yep, that's cool. I got a stone. My world has disappeared too. Alright, so let's walk out. And then let's walk back in. Oh, come on. BRB. No worries, books. So I've got this Earthshine item, and I could have sworn it was a summon. A precious stone with a mysterious power sealed within. But talk to Sid, I guess. I suppose. Fun fact for anybody who has played or hasn't played any Final Fantasy games, Sid is actually the name of a character that has appeared in every single Final Fantasy game since Final Fantasy 1, I believe. So when Disney and Square Enix were pairing up to make this game, that was one of the things that got included was a character named Sid, and it's specifically the Sid from Final Fantasy VII, I believe, which is the same one that Cloud and Aerith and Yuffie are from, and a secret boss that I'm not going to reveal for anybody who hasn't played the game. I know who it is. I have fought him. He has wrecked me on several occasions. What have we got there? Hey, well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep. What's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies. Bunch of pinheads. Outer space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know. So what? We have to use the gummy ship to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? Well, I guess I could lend y'all a hand then. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your airship, right? I'll install it for you. But I got this thing I gotta go deliver first. What do you need to deliver? Just this book. It's real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? It's the old house past the 3rd district. Look for the big fire sign. It's the old book. What was that? The bell at the Gizmo shop is ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in 3rd district. I'll be there. Ah, yes. Or as Morgan Freeman would say, ah, yes. Ah, yes. 3rd district. 3rd bell, I believe that bell leads to a boss battle. If I remember appropriately. Nope. No touching. I do like the combat system in the 2nd game. It is a lot more fluid and responsive, if I remember correctly, but there was also a lot more opportunity to dual wield the Keyblades. It didn't feel as clunky. Gotta get my hands on some lightning magic. Do I get it here, maybe? Maybe I get it here. Going to the mystical house. Now I get to unlock the summon. I just did things in a slightly different order is all. Gotta return the book to him. that book. So Sid asked you to bring me this. Thank you. You wish to know what kind of book it is? I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. It was such a curious book. I asked Sid to repair it for me. I know what book this is. Well, I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. This book holds a great secret. The mystic pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book here. Do look at it whenever you like. My best regards to Sid for repairing it for me. Oh, about that stone of yours. You should ask Fairy Godmother about that. There we go. Do you know what this is? Oh, poor thing. He's turned into a summon gem. A summon gem? The little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one had such a strong heart, he became a gem instead of vanishing with its world. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now watch. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Learns the new summon, Simba. To use summon magic, you need 3 party members in battle. Each summon spell can only be used once per battle. Be careful, you cannot use summon magic while any party member is KO'd. There is a Corfish in the chat for anybody playing the Pokemon community game. Summon characters withdraw from battle once they run out of MP. You can also select the dismiss command to dismiss them. More info on each summon character is available in Jiminy's Journal. Pushing Positivity, you don't have that one just yet. I'll bet you got a really solid chance at taking it home. I haven't seen Brass Monkey in the chat taking any swings at any Pokemon. I don't know if Danny is ready to go for that one either. Whenever you call, he will help. If you find any more of these, bring them to me. Don't worry. When their worlds are restored, they will return there. Sora, please help save them. Don't worry, I will. Dope. Let's go. Leave the book here. Look at it whenever you like. I don't want to practice. This is the book for Winnie the Pooh. 100 Acre Woods, son. Here we go. We're going to go full screen on this one. Yeah. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. I was actually talking to Danny about this not that long ago, about how I have such a soft spot for Winnie the Pooh. Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. Not yet. Wherever you go, oh, you think Winnie the Pooh Bear, I gotta be there. Yeah, I had a little Winnie the Pooh blankie when I was a little. There we go. Empty Meadow. She ootin' a boot. She ootin' a boat somewhere. Baby Book says hi.
Hi, Books.
She says hi, Books. The puppet Winnie the Pooh? Oh, vaguely I remember the puppet. Books miss you.
What's that?
Books misses you.
I miss her too. I'll be back when I have spoons.
She misses you too. She shall be back when her spoon's inventory replenishes. Oh, think. Oh, bother. Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short. Who are you? Pooh Bear. In the 100 Acre Wood. Us together. Pooh Sticks. Play Pooh Sticks. Much appreciated. Think. Oh, bother. My tumbly is getting rather rumbly. The 100-acre wood. Yeah, I definitely had a Pooh Bear blanket when I was just a little. Pooh Bear will always hold a very, very soft spot in my heart.
Right there. It's morphin' time! Dragon Sword! Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Saber-tooth tiger!
Tyrannosaurus!
We had Cammy in the chat earlier. She was using that blurb a lot. Return to the map. See, I was gonna do this shot right after. Is it timeout? It might be timed out. Okay. Alright. You guys asked for it. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Wait, oh, hold on. What am I waiting for?
Right there. It's morphin' time! Dragon Sword! Mastodon!
Pterodactyl!
Triceratops!
Saber-tooth tiger!
Tyrannosaurus!
I did the thing. Ooh. Yeah, that's a different flavor than I'm used to. It's still very good, but it's not vanilla chai flavored, which is what we've had in the past. Shots to Power Rangers. Welcome back! Oh my goodness. Yes, shots powered by Power Rangers. Objectively, the best kind of shots. Thank you so much for coming back. We actually just unlocked the 100-acre wood. Just Wally to level 10 finally. Nice. We're going to shift this back because I feel like I look weird just sitting in the corner over there. There we go. That's better. We just unlocked the 100-acre wood. We cleared the deep jungle. We sealed the keyhole. And we are back in Traverse Town. Odd sign hangs above the house door. Take a look. Does anybody know? No worries, no worries. Did you see Eva is coming? Oh, to Disney Dreamlight? I need to play that game. That's on Switch, right? The Disney Dreamlight? I feel like that's on Switch. Work schmirk. That books, if that's not a vibe, I don't know what is. It's on everything. Okay. You know what? I might see, because I got a PlayStation Plus premium subscription. I might see if I can get my hands on it. Don't get it on Switch. That's fair. I feel so bad for Nintendo because I feel like they were like the #1 premier console back in the day, and I feel like that they've made decisions that make sense for them, but ultimately it doesn't put them on the same level that they used to be. You know what I mean? They used to be the #1 top video game company. Some games do not. Well, such and that's one of them. And it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's it's great for cozy gaming and fun stuff and get the family involved and the kids and stuff like that. But like, uh, there aren't too many games on there that aren't for the casual gamer. Like even the Zelda games. I mean, Disney Dreamlight is one of the ones. You know, it crashes a lot. Yeah, and because Nintendo doesn't update their hardware as frequently as Xbox or PlayStation does, or PlayStation anyway. Sorry, I'm a PlayStation guy. I've had an Xbox before. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I have gone back to PlayStation for a reason. Um, like Nintendo, I feel like they don't update their hardware frequently enough to keep up with a lot of the new technology that's coming out and a lot of new games that's coming out, and it very much falls behind. And yes, I want a gaming PC. I have to be able to afford a gaming PC, so I stream on a laptop, which isn't ideal, but it was affordable. But it's also a laptop that I share with Danny. It's our streaming laptop. She has her own gaming laptop that she uses that does well enough, but we both eventually want our own like gaming PC. Like if I could get my hands on an Alienware gaming PC, oh, I'm getting verklempt just thinking about it. Who have we met before? Welcome to the 100-Acre Wood. Who have we met before? Welcome to the 100-Acre Wood. I'm saying who like he's Blathers. He's not. Let's go into Pooh's house. Ooh, there's no more honey. Oh, bother. I do an okay Pooh. I do a much better Eeyore. I just got the range for it. Mega Ether. Ooh, a cuckoo clock. What's in here? Another chest. An elixir. What else? What else? What else? Open the window. Yeah, open the window. Okay, alright, alright. Okay. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's exit the house. Animal characters don't question Sorabe. No, they absolutely don't. You have a whole bunch of anthropomorphic animals walking around, just minding their own business. Sora walking around as a whole human being with gigantic feet, by the way. Uncharacteristically large feet, which is a Disney thing. That's not even a Final Fantasy thing. Final Fantasy has big, large, and oversized and exaggerated weapons, not feet. That's a Disney characteristic. Not even questioning him, not just being like, oh, what are you, hairless creature that walks bipedal? Let me guess, you'd like to know what happens next. Unfortunately, some of the pages are missing, so I can't tell you yet. The pages are scattered over many worlds. Would you find them for us? Oh. Alright, not much doing right now, but we got a couple of items. Maybe later. Alright, we're gonna head out back into the real world. Like, I understand questioning the Heartless, but even still, like, best go see Sid before going anywhere else. Should go. Professional Kingdom Hearts. Ready for all questions. So you've played all of the Kingdom Hearts games, right? I know we talked a little bit about it, because I believe you told me to do Birth by Sleep, I think it was, with Ventus, Aquas, and another one. Ruh-roh. I always forget, Terra. Riku! Just throws his hands all in his mouth. Yeah, you think so? Gangsta. Leave it to who? So smug. Ooh, there's an Inkay in the chat. Anybody playing the Pokemon community game? Who were they? Pushing. I gotta tell you, Pushing, you're a strong contender for hashtag the very best. Sora's the Keyblade Master. Go for it, Rose. Did I type it right? Yeah, looks like you did it right. Yeah, Poke Catch, Great Ball. Yep. Looks like it. Riku disappeared. Did anybody else notice that Riku was able to hold on to the Keyblade where Leon wasn't able to earlier? Huh? Huh? Alright, let's go visit Sid. Full disclosure, Rose, that Pokemon community game bot, this is where Keyblades come from. Ah, yes, this is where Keyblades comes from. The Pokemon community chat game gives people a hard time. You'll have times where you catch everything that comes into the chat. Doesn't matter what you throw, you're catching it. And then you'll go days without catching anything. It is very much a love-hate relationship, and mostly we just love to hate it. Alright, Sid. You guys ever hear of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who's she? A witch, man. She's a witch. She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for She came down in a bubble, dog. She's been using Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. One day a swarm of Heartless took over our world. That was 9 years ago. I got out of that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler's a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's the report? We don't know. It got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent got most of the pages. It's just as he told you. Don't listen, Riku. That's not true. You know it's not true. Don't be like that. Those piercing blue eyes. He means it, for realsies. So, you deliver that book, that navigation gummy's installed and ready to go. You find another one, you bring it to me. I threw a warp gummy for the heck of it. Oh, thank goodness. Now you can jump to worlds you've been to before. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. See me at the first district. I've been thinking about the bell in the second district. That one that rang a bit ago? The one above the gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know. But it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times. See if anything happens. Oddly specific. Oddly specific instructions. Just randomly go up to a bell and ring it 3 times to just see if something happens. Anything. This room will be a secret base. It's nice and snug here. I bet it is. I'm trying to find out what Maleficent is up to. Alexa, stop. We're gonna head over to the first district. We are gonna beat some booty first. That's the second district. I don't want second district, I want first district. There we go. Alright. Nope. Don't do that. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Man, these fire ones are such a pain in the butt. Like Taco Bell, fiery butt. Back to the first district. Always question me. She's like, wait a minute, game told you Keyblade can be heartless, so how is Donald and Goofy fighting them, especially Tarzan? You can make an excuse for Donald since he's using magic now. Now let's fight them. Yeah, absolutely. It just happens. It's video game logic. It's very hand wavy, and we just let it go. Like, does it tell you that, you know, any old weapon does not affect the Heartless? Yeah, absolutely. But also, to be fair, you're fighting with a wooden sword at the very beginning, whereas, you know, Donald and Goofy, they come from an enchanted magical world. Okay, let's just hand wavy, let's just say that their weapons are magic and enchanted and they can fight the Heartless. The guys that are from other worlds, that I understand kind of questioning that. I mean, like, well, Tarzan is just a spear, but also it's a spear, not a wooden sword. I don't know. It's very hand wavy, but it's very much one of those things where it's like, you know what, we're just gonna say it works. It happens, and that's okay. There's some things, and comic books do that a lot too, where it's just kind of hand wavy, and it's like, you know what? It's just comic book logic. Just let it go. It just is what it is. All right, and we're gonna go here. There we go. Come on, Sid. Hey, now, that was quick. Now, you know, I'm in the gummy block business. Working on your gummy ship sure was great. Come again, I'll give you a big discount. Go ahead, give it a special, take it, a special giveaway. Currently closed off again. Here to shop. So what'll it be? Protect. Com level 2, fly blueprints, 150 blocks, power level 5. Yeah, why not? Why not? Alrighty. We're gonna do that and that and that. Okay, guys. That's enough Dreamlight Valley for tonight. I was working on Wall Final Question. Nice, nice. I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna pick that up. Alright, guys. So I think this is a good spot for me to call it for tonight. Thank you to everybody who came in tonight. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you to the Raiders from Cozy with Jody and Cammy. I love you guys so very much. Please stay tuned. Stick around with us. We're going to be reading out to our good friends Shred Shack Plays, who is playing Persona 4 Golden. Actually, you know what? We're going to head over to Arkness Plays. They're playing My Hero Ultra Rumble. I know that we had some My Hero Academia fans in the stream, so we're going to raid out to them. This is the game that I was actually talking about earlier. It's like Fortnite, but it has My Hero Academia My Hero Academia characters in it. Hang with us. You're going to get extra raid channel points as we raid out to them. Thank you so much for hanging with us. We love you guys very, very much. Appreciate you for hanging with us. There we go. Ready to raid, ready to raid, ready to raid. Perfect. Hang with us, guys. We love you very much. Super appreciate you. And we will see you on Friday for Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Thank you. Love you guys very much. Stick with us. Here we go. Arkness Plays!